In this video, we're going to show you how we found the stopping distance of our remote control car, after 5 meters. Firstly, we had our car weighed on an electric scale, obtaining its mass. Sand packages were then weighed 10%, 15%, 20%, 25%, and 30% of the car's mass and sealed in small plastic bags. A smooth surface on the ground was located and masking tape was used to mark of the starting point. Measuring tape was then used to obtain the 5-meter distance. This distance was also taped off with the masking tape. The initial voltage was measured and recorded using a voltmeter. The car was aligned at the starting point, with no additional mass added to it. Both the remote control throttle and the stopwatch were clicked simultaneously, timing the car as it accelerated in a straight line. Upon approaching the 5-meter marking, the throttle was released, allowing the car to decelerate. A measuring tape was then used to measure the stopping distance from the 5-meter marking. This distance as well as the deceleration time was tabulated. A mass of 10% of the initial mass of the car was then added, and the same approach was conducted to obtain the deceleration time and distance. The 10% mass was replaced by a 15% mass, and 8 trials were done to obtain an average deceleration distance. A mass of 20% was added on to the car and its deceleration time and distance were found. Another mass of 25% of the initial car's mass was added. The throttle was pressed, accelerating the car. The new deceleration time was recorded as well as the deceleration distance was measured. Lastly, the 25% mass was replaced with a 30% mass, following similar process, obtaining deceleration values. Increments of 0.5 meters apart were made on the length of the surface used and a distance of 5 meters was measured. The car, without any additional mass added, was recorded accelerating from its initial position, and the throttle was released upon passing the 5 meters marking. The stopping distance was measured as well as the time taken to reach each increment was recorded. A mass was then placed inside the car and it was accelerated. When the car came to a complete stop, the time taken for it to reach each increment as well as the stopping distance was recorded. These values obtained allowed us to calculate the velocity, hence plot the velocity time graph. Data analysis was conducted in a group, ensuring precise and corresponding values were obtained. Hence the developed equations was verified.
We don't have to worry about nothing, 'cause we got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something.
Yeah, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place.